No, dude, Gambit's a...
I love Penis and the X-Men.
Don't you ever hear Wolverine? He says, back off, Cajun. Says, fuck you, Cajun. Go back to your swamp.
Go back to your fucking swamps, Shrek.
He does say something like, some swamp or some shit.
In one of the movies, I assume?
No, one of the cartoon.
I'm only the third episode in. Or technically the second episode.
I'm like the third season in.
For the cartoon?
Yeah.
How many seasons is it? Like 5?
5, something like that.
Okay. I don't think it's that long.
You're dying.
I think the seasons are pretty short.
Oh,
or it could be completely
I
wrong,
fucking sent it in the fucking Discord yesterday. But
Yes. Yeah.
I got my first vaccine as of today. It was yesterday.
When do you get another one?
I get it late March. But
How many is it?
Two vaccines.
Yeah, you get 2. They double check you.
Vaccine for chickenpox.
Yeah, for chickenpox.
Basically, the first one makes your
heart explodes.
Makes you 35% proof.
It makes your hair green.
Makes you 35%.
Makes you the
like
whole
COVID free.
What? 35% resistance?
35%
What is this? A fucking
resistance.
game?
And then
35% buff?
And then the second one buffs it up to to
100?
To 95.
It's not even 100? You don't get it?
You never get 100, I don't think. I think
on any vaccine?
I think with vaccines, yeah, because your body has to do some of the work. But if they just put all disease into you, you'll just be all disease.
Why do you get the first? Why do you get it, Max?
Because I bugged my mom constantly to just like mom.
Yeah, you could just go to the city. That's what my sister did.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think
you don't need special permission to get it.
Not in the city, I don't think. They were just like.
What? Anybody could just walk in?
Pretty much.
Think you need like an appointment?
Well, yeah, but anybody could just make an appointment.
I guess you could just make an appointment. I guess if they have enough vaccines.
Yeah, I thought they right now they were only doing it for like old people and like.
That's here, I think. I think in the city, in New York, they're like, bro.
Yeah.
We have the hookups for now.
In the city, I was seeing people like my age getting it, and I was like, okay.
Like that's fair. If they can, why can't I?
You saw people that were 6 years old getting it.
Yeah,
Max is a known 6-year-old.
You're really good at this game for a 6-year-old.
That's what I meant. This game's made for kids.
Yeah, it's true. Do you think you were better at games when you were a child?
No.
I think some people. I think it happens to me sometimes. I think what it is because like you play the games by the rules, and then like
and then you just fucking get the Game Shark out, the Game Genie.
No, because like
when you're an adult,
you go back to a game so much that you're like, bro, fuck the rules. I'm gonna play I'm gonna like fuck around with this game, and then you get stuck and you're like, man, this sucks.
Why do you get stuck from just fucking around?
Because you're not following
what's going on.
Because
what are you doing?
We're stuck because we're fucking around.
What are you doing in this game? Where are you trying to go?
I don't know.
Okay, well, what items?
Oh, you're still looking around?
What items do you have and what?
I would suggest going to the unfilled area.
Yeah. That I just tried to, but I couldn't because I didn't have the grappling hook.
Go
so where do you get the grappling hook?
I don't remember.
What's another part that's unfilled?
Yeah, what's another part that's not filled up? Maybe there's a boss give it to you?
Maybe there's a boss.
There's a boss.
Maybe there's a boss key.
Well, what boss have you not killed?
This is the part of the game where you have to pay 99 cents to progress.
Yeah.
No, so where's more blue?
More blue? We'll find out as
This looks like delicious gum.
It does look like bubble gum.
It looks like
Bubblegum
Bismol.
Pepmo?
Yeah.
Pepmo.
Do you like bubblegum? Did you used to like bubblegum medicines?
Bubblegum like cough
As a kid?
syrup and shit?
Yeah, whenever you got
probably,
from doctor,
I probably
yeah.
did.
Yeah, bubblegum.
Yeah, I'm like sick, kind of.
Did you ever get like a tooth,
Yeah, I'm
like
sick.
Did you ever get like a teeth
sick.
cleaning from like the dentist and he asked you what flavor do you want?
I did. I got one recently and it fucking sucked.
What flavor was it?
They didn't give me a flavor.
Yeah, because you're not a child.
No, they're supposed to still give you like a numbing thing. Because, okay.
It's not a flavor, but they don't ask you a flavor because you're an adult.
Yes, but let me just tell you about my short experience. So I went to the dentist, right?
Okay.
And the first thing to note was that this place was a little like not scummy, but a little shady.
A dentist office?
Yeah, because like I don't know why this is, but some dentist offices like when you think of like an office, you think of like glass windows and like it looks nice, and you go to the doctor, you pull open the door and it's like.
Of course.
But this was like a house.
Oh,
this was like
I've been there to.
No, but this was like the door you have here, where it's just like a regular ass door. And
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to someone's house.
The doctor I go to now is like the regular doctor.
Yeah, I don't know why it is like.
When you go inside, it's like a doctor's office though.
Yeah, but when I immediately went inside, it's just like it still looked like a house kind of, but you know,
There was a couch and a TV, some people sitting watching TV,
just drinking beers.
Yeah.
No, there was still like
a dentist office.
yeah, it was still like an office, but I was like, okay. Like usually, you know, you wait and then they call you one at a time and they're like go to this room and you go to this room kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Thank you for walking me through how a doctor works.
I'm walking through so that you have the picture of like how it normally works.
Yeah, I
Because
know
when
how it works.
Because
We
when-
both know how it normally works.
good.
Good.
So,
Have you been to a doctor in your life?
Because when I went, there was like it was me, my mom, and like some other lady, and they took all three of us at once, and it was like, huh?
We
Like,
were
I was
all
like,
in the same room.
we were all sitting in the same chair.
All in the one
No.
chair.
No.
All in the one dentist chair.
No, they just like moved us like in all at once, but I was just sitting in this room waiting for the fucking doctor to come in, and I was waiting for a long ass time. I was like, why am I not just in the waiting room like you normally would be? So
Wait,
that was weird.
So wait. So they called you up, and where did you go?
I just went into one of their rooms that they work on.
But just standing there with three people?
No. They separated us, but
Into
but
three
there's
different
only,
rooms?
Okay, there's only like
weird.
there's one doctor, like main doctor,
Yeah.
and there's like two other nurses.
Yeah.
But like they can't really do much except for like sit you down in the chair and make you wait anyway. So it's like why am I not just waiting? In the
Dude,
waiting
they always do that at dentist office. They make you wait in the office, and they're like, "Okay, come with me," and they sit you down at the chair, and they make you wait again.
Yeah, but I've never seen them take all three people at once. You know what I mean?
Does that happen? Does that happen to you?
It does. No,
They
it
make you
has
sit in
to,
the chair and wait anyway.
Yeah.
Not just this time.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
is this? I've never seen them. Been to a dentist where like they take or doctors.
They take
where
everybody.
They take everyone at once and just put them all in the room at once.
Nah, that's weird, man.
I was like, that's a little strange. But so we
Yeah.
finally get to the thing, right? And I haven't been to the dentist in a while, so I was just like, okay. I was like,
Because adults don't have to go to the dentist. It's only for kids.
I know it's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I haven't been there in a while, and I was just like, okay, I was like, whatever the fucking they tell me to do, let's do. Like they know best, you know. So this lady, she gives me this cup she gives me this cup, and
Dip
she's
your
like,
nuts in.
yeah, and you know, get it ready.
Uh-huh.
But she's like, okay, here's this nut juice, just swish it around.
Here's some semen. Swish it around your mouth.
And I was just like, well, yeah, I guess. So I switch it around, and you know the little tray thing that they have you to spin in?
Yeah, it has a little sink and has a
Yeah,
little
I
thing.
was looking at it, I was like, should I spin in that? But she never, because usually...
She never said spit it?
No,
So you just swallowed it?
every time I've been to the dentist, they always
They
say,
say
oh,
spit.
spin in this.
Yeah.
But they didn't say that, so I was just like, is there something wrong with this?
Well,
Like,
what were you swishing around your mouth?
I don't know, I think it was like mouthwash or something.
Oh, well, did it taste like alcohol-y?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Then you should have
But-
just spit it out. Did you spit it out?
What? Well, that's the thing, I spit it back into the cup, it was just like...
Into the cup.
Well, because I was just like...
You should have spit it out in the sink, dude.
Well, but I didn't know if it worked.
I would have did it anyway.
But the thing is, what if they were like, bro, you can't do that?
I would have been like, you didn't tell me where to spit, dude.
So I spat in the
I
sink.
just had the cup and I.
When you go to the doctor, do you like ask them questions?
Kinda.
Like,
no,
if-
they ask me questions mostly.
No, like if they're like, oh, your thing, this is a little high, and I'm like, yo, what's that? You don't do that?
No, because they tell me it's high.
Yeah, but I'm like, what is it? What does it mean? What?
Oh.
What? You don't do that?
No,
Okay.
because
I kind of just started doing that recently because I should probably know what's happening.
yeah, I probably would do that again if I went to the doctor ever again. But,
Or no, I either would have been like, yo, you want me to spit in the sink, or like, do I swallow this? Or I would have spit in the sink.
I don't know. I just don't like things like that. but I
Okay,
should.
we
'Cause I haven't been
you
there so
spat
long.
in the cup. The lady took it from you. You're like, what the fuck?
No, I spat in the cup. Oh no, she went to take it from me. And then I was like, wait a minute, and I spit in it, and then I just had it. I just put it next to me. I was just like, okay, cool. I was like, I don't
Cool.
care.
What if she came back and she was like, hey, I told you to swallow this?
I'd be like,
Would you just swallow it again?
I wouldn't swallow that.
No, but would you? No, she was like, I told you to gargle this.
I feel like I did.
She's like, it's still in the cup.
I feel like too bad.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, well, something like that kind of happened. So
What'd she do?
Well, okay, but then, so I just sat it down. And I was like, they'll come and get it eventually. Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But then, like, you know, it goes on, and the lady another nurse comes in, a different nurse comes in, and she's like cleaning my shit, and I found about like
your diaper.
Yeah, she's cleaning my diaper out, and I found out later on that they're not supposed to clean your diaper out. They're supposed to like use wipe it first.
Oh, okay.
But no, my mom told me later on when we left that they have like shit that they can numb your gums with. Because they're digging around in your gums with like a fucking drill.
A fucking fork? Yeah.
Yeah. And the whole time it like she has like the suction cup thing in, and you can't really talk. And she's like fucking poking around, and I was just like, bro, this fucking hurts. But she's like, if you need a break, tell me. I was like, first of all, I can't tell you because I can't really speak. Second of all, I'm not gonna take a break.
If it hurt a lot, I would have been like, yo, are you supposed to be doing this with like a numbing thing?
Again, I don't really like questioning the professionals.
Yeah. No, I guess that's like, true. If they would know.
And I'm like, in my mind, because again, I haven't been to the dentist.
You went to the discount dentist, dude.
I know, it probably is. In my like, I haven't been to the dentist in a long ass time, and the one time I had the numbing shit is when I have to get cavities, like that way. Oh, so I was like, oh, they probably just don't use that here. But
just the shit they rub on your gums, right? Is that what you mean?
No. Well, they do both. When you get cavities, they rub it on your gums, and then they do like an injection.
Oh no, but I meant now. When you think like when you were getting your teeth just clean.
Yeah, yes. When you get your teeth clean, they're supposed to
just
like
rub.
It's
a paste that rubs.
Yeah,
okay.
It's supposed like a
it's
like a numbing
a lotion.
paste.
Okay.
Yeah, but like a gel.
And what else happens?
They were just being really fucking vague. Like they didn't tell me to do anything. They just expect me to know what I'm doing. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
They got their fucking dentist degrees from the internet, dude.
I think
become
so.
a dentist quick.
Yeah.
Become a dentist quick.
But
died OBJ.
But so like the lady's like cleaning my shit and it's fucking hurting. But like it's not enough where I'm like I need this to stop. It's just like this kind of sucks.
This kind of sucks.
And I'm not gonna take a break because it's like I just want to get it over with. But
you're not writhing in pain.
Yeah. But after that, she's like looking at my teeth and shit, and then the main doctor comes in, and she's like,
main doctor.
And I was like, oh no, what's she gonna do?
Wait, it wasn't another nurse?
No, I told you there's 2 nurses and a doctor.
Oh, the doctor was a woman?
They're all women.
Oh, you said she, so I thought it was a nurse. You know, because women can't be doctors. They're not smart enough.
Oh. I'm not gonna humor you in your misogyny. This is the last straw. Title this video Mo's last straw.
No,
because you're going down.
If nobody picks up that's obviously a joke. That's so stupid. Okay, continue.
You're stupid.
No. Yeah, but continue.
Anyway,
stupid and dumb and also cringe.
Yeah.
So the doctor came in when the nurse still in there. And the doctor was like, is everything good with him? And she's like, yeah, he's fine. He just needs to come back every 6 months for like cleaning. And then like she looks inside, and immediately she's like,
your asshole.
Yeah. I didn't want to go there with you.
What do you mean? Is that actually what you did? What the fuck do you mean by that?
No, I meant that joke. It's too obvious.
Oh well, yeah. I make the obvious jokes. Everyone was thinking it.
Okay. Mr. Misogyny.
What does it have to do with assholes?
Moesogyny. Anyway,
that's what it should be called.
That's your nickname.
No, that's what the episode should be called.
So she looks in, and in like 2 seconds, she's like, "Oh yeah, he has cavities." And I was like, "Wait, like, why didn't the nurse tell her I have cavities? Like, what the fuck?"
That's wait. So now, weird. When you just went, you have more cavities?
No, I've been having cavities.
No,
I just haven't. You
mean
done?
Dude, you're fucked here.
I'm waiting for them to unfreeze.
I know, but. Okay, but you with the because this wasn't that long ago, right?
No.
You still have you had cavities.
Like a year ago, I went to this dentist and she told me I had cavities. I didn't do anything about them, and then I went back.
What are you supposed to do about them?
Get them filled.
Oh,
but I didn't. I'm getting them done this week, but I couldn't be fucked. But just like a week ago, this happened a week ago. She was like, "Oh yeah, it's cavities." I was like, "Why didn't the nurse tell her I have cavities? Like, why was she just like, oh, he's good?" That's what I mean. This whole thing was just weird. So this nurse was like prodding around and like looking at. She was obviously. By the way, they also have like X-rays of my shit.
Yeah. I like looking at those. They look cool.
Yeah. So like she was obviously she could see if I have cavities. Like this nurse could see if I have cavities.
Yeah.
But she told the main doctor I didn't. No, she didn't. Well, she didn't tell her I didn't, but she didn't mention them, which was I was like, why didn't you mention them?
What would you do if you looked at the computer screen at your little X-ray and you saw a little Power Rangers figure on your gums?
I'd be like, can you get that?
Can you get that out for me?
I lost it like 10 years ago.
What would you say? Would you be like, what the fuck, dude?
I go, can you get that out for me?
Oh,
Yo, can you pick that out?
You know what happened?
happened?
You know what happened with this dentist once? I have so you were like, oh, why don't you ask questions to the doctor or whatever? I did once, and what happened was I have like a tooth that like a molar that
I have a tooth too.
no.
Did you have teeth?
Sometimes, only at nights, but
Nights into Dreams.
I love that game.
I had a
Me
molar
too.
that like grew next to one of my other molars.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's like a twin molar.
That happened to me once, but not my molar. It was like one of the front.
No, but this was a molar, and but it doesn't bother me, so I didn't get anything done to it.
But it's two teeth.
yes, it's just two right next to each other.
Yeah, that sort of happened.
And I was like, hey dentist, like, why did this happen? And her answer was, well, that's just the way God made you. I was like, what the
What?
fuck?
Really?
Yes, and I was just like
God
I was thinking of like some kind of like there was some kind of like medical like reason, but no, she was just
dude.
like it's fate,
Maybe
it's
she was
religion.
Maybe she was messing with you.
Why would you mess with someone like
No,
that? That doesn't make sense.
because it seems like it's because a tooth is part of your skull, right? So I think that she just meant, oh, it just grew like that. There's no cause. So her answer was kind of like a sarcastic, like.
But what if I'm like an atheist? It's
What
like,
if I'm an atheist?
Who made me then?
Maybe she is too. Maybe she was joking. Maybe she was being like a sassy, like little nurse.
She is I guess,
Or doctor.
sassy. But it was just
And
weird.
she was just like oh, it instead of saying, oh, it just grow like that, you know.
I guess so, but I was looking for an actual answer, not for a fucking joke.
But I don't know.
was
I don't
like,
think
is
there's a reason. I think they just grow like that.
Is it like calcium buildup? I'm
No.
I'm gonna Google
I
this.
think that's just how teeth grow.
I'm gonna
sometimes.
Google this, and if there's an actual reason, I'm gonna be like, why didn't you fucking
I think there's a reason.
But it was just
Maybe, I don't
weird.
know.
It's like, come on, dude. It's like, doctor, I have a bone sticking out of my arm.
I have a boner. Do something about it.
Well, you just grow like that sometimes.
That's what
His
God
bones
made
just
you.
grow like that.
Yeah.
Your arm bone just grew. It's like, doctor, why do I have cancer? It's like, I don't know. It's
God
just-
made you that way.
God made you that way.
Oh my God.
To have your skin grow 5 times larger than it needs to.
Your skin is larger than your
skin-
body.
Doctor, why
That's
do
not
I
how cancer works.
I know.